The boat landing's a lonely place this time of the year.
Outdoors glory.
Alright, we're here, we're getting set up. I am dressed warmer than I think I need to be. It's 31 degrees here when I decided we'll get out and fish. This is October, man. That's what we talk about. And hopefully in the next little bit you'll see why we talk about it so much. Let's get fishing. There we go. I've been here 4 minutes. Not long at all. This isn't a whopper, but it's the first fish of the day and I love it. Nice good link of the wood sauger. They say that fall fishing is a great big fish time of the year, and that's true. It's also a good every kind of fish time of the year. If you're set up in a spot and you're catching walleyes and saugers like this, man, I would never move because the big fish are going to be in there. In fact, last time out we caught 2 sturgeon out here that day. You probably saw that one on the Facebook. This little guy gets to go home, but boy, what a great start. As if I wasn't excited enough before, I'm pretty excited now. Show you this setup again. I've got a jigging spoon on again. This is that clam jigging spoon. It's got glitter on the backside, pink with black ribs on the inside. You can see that minnow's pretty torn up. And that red piece of gulp, that's what holds that minnow on there. That's its main function here today. But it works so far. Woohoo! Alright, well here's a little better fish, but only a little. Another nice sauger. Measurement on this baby just so you can see what's happening here. The 13.5-inch sauger, and I'm keeping those today. About 30 seconds on the bottom, and this is another little nicer fish here. He's gonna keep. Oh, it's a big sauger, son of a gun. This is a tub, and he's hooked right through the mouth, right through the lips, and into his jaw. So he was not getting out. This is a nice big sauger here, and he is just 14.5 incher. Ha ha. Got to be careful when you're fishing alone that you don't keep everything too fast, because nice generous limit of 6 doesn't take very long. It is just beautiful out here right now. This one's a little bigger, but it's not huge. Oh yeah, baby. The good keeper walleye right here. This I'm so happy. We've got a good bunch of walleyes coming through here, a very good keeper size, and they are fat and healthy. And I can't get that hook out without my pliers. You can mess around all day trying to get that hook out of there, but a second with the pliers and you're good to go. Jeez. So I'd say, here we go. It's a good walleye. Let's see how long he is. It's a 15-inch. Walleye, see right there is a 15-inch mark on his tail. If I held him flatter, he'd stretch. Good, good, good.
North Country Outdoors Radio.
That bait wasn't on the bottom very long. It got a bite. A couple of things today, as I probably told you before, but I know I get more bites with the rod and the rod holder than holding it in my hand. I guess I don't know why that is. It's because I'm more patient with the rods and the rod holder. It's important to have that jigging spoon hitting the bottom every time. And I think when I've got it in the rod holder, that's what it's doing. Another thing, these videos, and I guess, you know, I'm not catching anything that's that unusual. I get a lot of 13 and 14-inch saugers, which is awesome. A lot of 14 to 17-inch walleyes, which are awesome. But the thing is, whether it's spring or summer or fall, you can come out on Lake of the Woods with an easy presentation, like a jigging spoon or a jig and a frozen Shinerman on it. See, I'm not on the bottom anymore. And you can catch fish. Some people like to catch only big fish. But I tell you, day in and day out, and I've got places I go to catch fish, but we've caught a lot of big fish right here. There's something playing with it here. Let's see. In the old days, we went all over the place. We'd run to Detroit Lakes if we heard about something. We'd run to Bemidji if we heard about something. But then I realized what you had here on Lake of the Woods was a steady bite, year-long, not just May and June, and not just October. But man, I tell you, this jig bite goes, with the exception of maybe the last week in July and the month of August. But come Labor Day, you can put all your other tackle away, take out a jig or a jigging spoon and get a couple of bags of frozen China minnows. Ooh, good deal. That's some substance to begin with. It might be a perch. Yeah, it is. It's a, oh God, look at this perch. It is so fat. I'm thinking this is what's probably been biting me. Oh man, what a slug. I can't believe it. There are some big perch that you catch out here, but this is top shelf right here. And you cannot hold on to a perch when they get this big. All they do is tear up your hands. But this guy, I can't even get that hook out with the pliers. There we go. How long is this perch? I'm going to put you on the good scale here. If you can see. First of all, he's big and fat, and he is 12 3/4. He's not going to quite touch 13, but if I laid him flat and spread him out, maybe it would. How many of these have you seen in your life? There we got him. Well, this isn't a bad fish. Huh. Ooh, it's a good walleye. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know if this is the bait stealer, but he was worth the contributions. Good keeper walleye, fat and sassy. It's just over 15 inches. Yeah, if you don't keep 15-inch walleyes, you don't have many fish fries, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Another good fish. I'm loving it. The bites are coming really, really close together. God, I should depth this one, I think. There you go, fish. Come on, baby. There's an 18-inch walleye right here, folks. You catch some saugers, you catch some littler walleyes, you catch some perch, and then 2 or 3 times a morning you get this. And this is a big fat keeper. 17, well, again, I haven't gotten the flattest here, but that's a 17.5 incher. See if I can get them flat without them getting away from here. 17.5 inch walleye right there. Fat, beautiful, nice. Whew. I already got the sun going, so I apologize that, but I'm going to run in for a little bit. I'm still 1 fish short, but this, I just can't get over this guy. You hear about jumbo perch, and that is a jumbo. By the time we get that filleted, it's going to be like 2 pork chops laying in the frying pan. That's an awesome day. Great morning, highlighted by this walleye. It's about 17 inches. I've got some nice saugers, beautiful saugers. So it's been an awesome couple of hours out on Lake of the Woods. And it doesn't take much more than a couple of hours. If it was a little bit, it's beautiful out here right now, but if it was tougher, the fish would bite the same. And maybe you couldn't take being out here all day, but a couple of hours is just about all you need most days. So I'll again invite you to come to Lake of the Woods and fish in the fall. And if you can't make it in the fall, the spring and the summer and the winter are just as good. It's a year-round bite. It's a year-round adventure. It's year-round fun on Lake of the Woods. I'm Kurt Quinnell. We'll see you soon online. Remember, more North Country Outdoors Radio videos. You can catch them on the YouTube page. Go to the Kurt Quinnell YouTube page, and all the new ones are going to be there. We're starting the library over again now with the new season and the new life. So there you go. Back with more from Lake of the Woods soon. I'm Kurt Quinnell. So long.
A great part of the great outdoors, North Country Outdoors Radio. The straight fishing story and great outdoors glory.